inspire, feel motivated. A conversation with words that brings you hope and positive vibes in your life. Welcome, and this is the Bridget Talk Show.
Another question will be, do you easily accept compliments, or do you hate compliments? We know very well 90% of ladies love compliments. They want people to talk good about them. They want to be appreciated. Whatever they do, even if it's a small thing. Remember in our last video when I did it with Joyce, and she has a YouTube channel, by the way. You go subscribe to a YouTube channel, Leave It with Joyce, and God will bless you. So we talked about something about appreciation. Will ladies or women love being appreciated? So, and I don't know that is nature what, but I don't like. As for me, I don't like so much appreciation. Yeah, I love appreciation, but I don't like so much appreciation. No, someone can appreciate you and say, hey, or you make a mistake someday, and then it tells you, I know you're doing this because I did this to you. I bought you this. No, I don't like it. I better do it for myself and have a peaceful life. So what am I trying to say? The moment you ask that question about if she easily accepts the compliments or she doesn't accept the compliments, you're going to know what really am I supposed to appreciate this woman, because I know you are interested in her. So I know you have to appreciate her in any way, but you are going to know the kind of compliments that she likes and the kind of compliments that she hates. By the end of the day, no one will need a bad compliment. Everyone will like good compliments. Even if you have done wrong, would like someone to give you at least a good compliment, or tell you, try, don't do this next time, or do this next time. But the moment you're going to understand the compliments that she hates, the compliment that she loves, that one will help you now. Also know the kind of language that you're going to use across during your conversation, the kind of language that you're going to use. Is it a respectful language? Sometimes crazy, because there are those people, there are those ladies who don't love jokes at any time. They don't love crazy things. They're just serious about life. So you also have to know the kind of language, and the kind of language that you're going to know from. You're going to know the kind of language from the answer that she is going to give the moment you ask if she accepts the compliments or she doesn't accept the compliments, and what kind of compliment does she accept. Is it a good compliment or is it a bad compliment? I hope this point has been helpful for you. Use it. Try. Money doesn't matter. What will be your dream job? We know very well that many people are working across just to put food into the table, or are working just to have what you call, we say hand to mouth, or what do we say, at least to have something to take, at least to have something to eat. So maybe she has completed her studies and then want to know about the career. The moment you ask about her dream job, maybe you are going to know, to learn more about the plans of that lady when it comes to work, when it comes to job, when it comes to education. You're just going to know or learn more about what kind of lady when it comes to education am I having. Is this an educated person? If is this a focused person in life? Is this someone that we can build future together? Is this someone I can call her my helper? You know, that one is going to help you. Maybe she can give you a story about her life and the jobs that she has done before, the plans that she has about the future, or the job that or career that she's planning to pursue. That one will guide you. No, truly, I have an helper, and I think I need to chase. I think I need to draw a heart, my heart closer to her, and that one will help me win. Okay. The question of which I think many people don't like asking will be, what was the last thing that made you cry? I know it is not an easy question for you to ask, but it is a very important question for you to ask. Maybe there's something that is hidden behind. As I said in the beginning, that people have stories, and many people have maybe worse stories even than yours. The moment you want to understand someone's story, just sit down and listen to their stories. Maybe you might feel that you have the bad story, but the moment you just sit down and listen to someone's story, maybe you find out that your story is better compared to his or hers. So the moment you ask that question, what was the last thing that made her cry? Maybe she had a breakup somewhere. Maybe someone broke her heart and it was not a good experience, of which it is never a good experience to anyone that was broken in any time. But that one will help you know the signs or the behavior still that you're going to use across that lady. You're going to understand what can make her cry easily, what can just make her weak, and that one will help you to know how you're going to present yourself, to know how you're going to take care of your feelings, of her feelings, and also to take care of everything and every bit or commitment that she does across your relationship. I know you've not started a relationship, but remember you're trying to get to know that lady. So it is important to know at some point this girl was broken. Sometimes this it is not supposed, it is not a must for it to be relationship, maybe something that broke her or broke a heart. That's what I mean, broke a heart. But maybe there's something that also happened, maybe even family issues, and that's why it is important for you to understand family background of that person that you're trying to know. Not that is she, was she raised by a single mother, or was she raised by both parents? If she was raised by a single mother, there must be a story behind it. Get to know what is it that is happening behind the story. Okay, I hope that one will help you make the right decision. Second last question will be, what is your biggest fear? I know that question might sound so difficult, but it's not difficult. Everyone has a fear. Maybe it is about dreams or anything else. Like if you ask me what is my biggest fear, I'll tell you what I would fear is my children not being close to their dad or their father. That will be my biggest fear. I would like my children to be very close to their dad and have what you call family unity together. So I would fear if my children will not be very, very close to their father. That is my biggest fear. So everyone has the biggest fear. That is about in our relationship, also about life. So people have different fears, and women have different fears. Also, in the it comes to success, there is someone who fear failing in life. She's trying every now and then, but also she has that fear. I might try this thing and then it doesn't work. Like people who try YouTube, so many people fail so much in YouTube because they give up. And giving up will be the last thing I will ever do. I cannot give up, by the way. I cannot give up in YouTube. Okay, we are out of topic, but I cannot give up in YouTube. Sincerely speaking, if you started a YouTube channel, even if you don't have views, you don't have subscribers, keep pushing. I know you are there. It's coming. So that one is just an example. Some people just have fear achievements. They are trying, they're working hard, but they still have that fear. So people have different fear. What will this question help you know? the moment that you are going to understand fear, the fear that, or the biggest fear that woman has, is going to guide you. Now know at least how you can chip in and help that woman at least try to be courageous, try to be confidential, try to trust in herself and encourage her achieve her dreams. And that one will be of much help and you're going to like it. Okay? Then our last question would be, would you have a conversation with a stranger? And this one will help you know the kind of relationship that woman would relate with anyone who comes across her. Could it be a man or a lady? You have to understand the interpersonal skills and interpersonal skills. And interpersonal skill would be the how she relates well with others or how she interacts with others. And that one will guide you know, this woman is just relates or interacts with anyone, doesn't care where that person is coming from, and such such questions. So the moment you're going to ask that question would just give you a guide of how would this woman relate with anyone who comes across her. Some women have a good heart of, if I send someone to you, how would you answer that person? Maybe if I met your mom and I don't know, how would I talk to her? Maybe she is in a problem or she's sick somewhere and I cannot help that person. Maybe I am in a seat and then your mom is standing and she's sick, or she's not even sick. How would I behave when I'm with him? Maybe I don't know your dad, I don't know your father, and I have come across them. How am I going to behave around them? They are all people. They are still strangers to me. That one will help you know, wow, this lady I'm having, she cannot tolerate strangers around, even if they are people who need to get help, or she can interact with anyone. That one is going to guide you. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope this video is of great help to you. I hope you've learned something that you had no idea of. I'm going to keep posting and uploading many videos about relationships, and we cannot run away from the truth. Yeah, a relationship is the most issue that is affecting young people, because you people, including me, we are making the wrong decision without knowing. There's a video that I uploaded one day explaining why I came up with this content. To just talk a little bit about it, is that I just grew up doing research. I'm a person who does a lot of research, by the way, about something. Maybe if I hear something, I even ask a question. Someone told me to talk about mother-in-laws, and I'm going to bring mother-in-laws here. I'm going to talk to mother-in-laws and how your husband and your wife should behave around mother-in-laws. So it's a lot. It's just wide thing that just be ready for anything. Okay, I'm going to upload anything that I feel it is going to help you. I'm going to upload it. So guys, meanwhile, watch my videos, all of them. Make sure you share, and I will appreciate. Thank you so much. Like this video.